Welcome back. Whoa, that's not right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I noticed the audio wasn't quite up to standard in the last one, so I turned up the gain at the interface, but I did not turn it back down in OBS to compensate. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, hope I didn't blow anybody's ears out doing that. Oh, I never started the TTS. Gotta get into the habit of remembering to do that. And of course, I lost the command in my history. Okay. CD tilde / PyCharm projects. Chat readers on us. There we go. Okay, that should get it started up. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting up with our monthly report. You can see everyone's happy with us. We got a funding increase. Always good. Bunch of our guys got this new promotion. Treating the wounded on the battlefield requires precision and a high level of self-control. Okay. So let's see here. We need to hit that hybrid embassy. We also got a cult manor we need to deal with. But do we have the people to go and deal with those? Do we indeed? I don't really remember because it's been over a month since we last touched this game.
Initialized.
That was interesting. Okay, well. Let's see here. I'm still a little out of it. I'm a little fuzzy right now, so apologies if this stream is a little bit scuffed. But I'm here. We gotta get warmed back up somehow. Let's see, is there anyone missing who I would like to bring Casimir's if I could. Oh, we don't even have, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to, oh, right, because, hold on. Right. I remember now, okay. Because we have 2 teams out of this base now. Right. Also, hold on, let me go into my... I also noticed in the last one that the stream quality wasn't actually all that good. Can I change this while I'm live? Okay, hopefully that didn't break anything. Because we were on VBR, and I guess that doesn't work. I guess, I don't know. So, okay, but... Footcraft A-Team. I got a bunch of people I don't really... This is the team that has Zimbo, right? I don't recognize a lot of these guys. Here's Freya. Let's see, let's sort by missions. In fact, we'll sort by kills. There we go. Oh yeah, these guys are all pretty new on A-Team, right? Because I shipped all the best people off of A-Team to the other bases. And that leaves me with no one to actually go and deal with the hybrid base. And I don't think B-Team can even make it to the hybrid base. So I guess we're just gonna have to kind of leave it. No, but we don't want to leave it, because if we leave it, we're gonna start losing countries. And then we do also need to deal with this mansion pretty soon.
Hi.
Welcome back, Missed One. Yeah, B-Team can't get anywhere near that. Can the Kitsune? What's the range on the Kitsune? Does it not have a range? I don't see a circle for it. I guess it just goes wherever it wants? I guess so. Okay. That does change things a little bit. Let's just try that hybrid base. Make sure we bring J. There we go. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I definitely don't want...
There was a bit of stutter in the stream a minute ago.
Well, that's not ideal. There's not a ton I can do about things like that.
It's good now.
Okay. Yeah, I would be very upset if the connectivity issues followed me, because I'm at home now, so that it should be the exact same quality that we've always had. Okay. I'll bring Matvey, but I would like to bring Sapphire in a medic frame, but I guess we don't have any. Yeah, okay. So we'll have to manufacture one. I think I remember... Oh, no, medical drone. Okay. I don't understand why I didn't just do this already. But okay. Let's send Kitsune 106 over to the hybrid embassy. Oh yeah, they're trying to intercept it. They sure are. Yeah, no, I imagine, yeah. Joke's on them. Okay. And nobody's equipped properly, of course. Let's see, do we have a sniper rifle for Jay? I have this TSR. Is this, those are tritanium. I don't think I want to waste tritanium on this one. Just give him the regular sniper. And what else? He's got pretty decent weight allowance, so we'll give him a full kit. And 2 smokes. I suppose that's appropriate. Obj. Give him...
Is this your first time playing this mission?
I think we tried it before, and then we basically said, oh god, there's no way we can do this, and gave up. Let's see, she needs a spray. No, she can't handle a spray, never mind. Give her 1 smoke, then. So this is not our first time trying this mission, but this is our... hopefully our first time making any progress on it. Wait, okay, hold on. I would rather these guys have the spray than the smoke for this one. I'm not going to bother trying to take people alive today, because I get the sense that we need every lethal weapon we can bring. Kenji here. No. Lester, Milorad, Sigyeon, Shung. You two. Oh, are we out of miniguns now? Yeah, we are. So we'll give them the stoner.
Isn't it the first time since you updated the mod?
Yeah, it definitely is. Is that. I'm not sure how much will have changed. I suppose we'll see. All right.
I think my voice is a little too loud.
Okay. Let's see, the problem with that is that, there isn't actually a way for me to adjust the volume of the TTS independently. But I can just turn output capture down in general. Now, maybe I should have brought a non-lethal weapon. Shit. Oh well. I expect to end up needing to replan this one anyway, so... There goes that guy. Look at this guy with his laser pistol and his sword. Thinks he's so fucking cool. Now wait till he gets some of this. Fuck. Never mind. Got this. Yeah, not so cool now. We should smoke out. But I just deliberately didn't give people smokes because I wanted them to have medkits, but now we need smoke. And we don't have smoke. Fuck. Oh, and there's this asshole. Well, I don't actually have... Oh, okay. This will deal with him. There we go. Who are you? Oh, that's... Nice guy has a pistol. I can't really get a line of fire on him. Sigyon has a smoke. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Chung. Oh, this is the other team now. Oh. What are you? Oh. Envoy. Missed every shot. Great. Ilkar. There we go. Anyone else? We got Objet. Is this a door or a wall? It's a door. Okay. If I knew it was a door, I would have been a little bit more careful towards it, but, see if we get away with this. There goes that guy. Taking our time. Okay, that went okay, honestly. And this guy's all exposed. So we can immediately tenderize him. Ooh. Alright. You as well can get the tenderization. Yeah. And a third. Yeah. These guys aren't going to explode, are they? Oh, he did have a grenade, but he didn't have the pin pulled, so... Ah, hello. Wait, who are you? Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. I probably should have brought some non-lethals, but whatever. Here, if that one doesn't bleed out immediately, then we can capture her. Now, it looks like they aren't all that hard to come by, though. Here's another one. Oh. Well, there's all kinds of bullshit going on. Well, I have the solution for that. It's a minigun. It slices. It dices. Ooh, that leaves us... there were just too many people to kill. We couldn't kill them all. We have killers in reserve. Okay. And then we'll get Muellerad out on the field, too. Yeah. Who else wants some? Well, that thing that killed Abjay definitely wants some. There's a guy with a shotgun. I guess he wants some, too. Yeah, they aren't doing the explode trick quite as much. I don't know if the author of Brutal AI modified that on purpose, or just a coincidence, or what. Oh, there's a couple of them now. How do you miss every shot at point-blank range with a machine gun? How do you manage that? I don't know. Should we send the dog to scout ahead? Okay, now we know that there's someone coming up that way. I suppose we could park Jay here and have him wait for that guy. No reason not to. Let's see, are any of the bleedy people able to... Oh, Strelka's hit. Shit, well, that might be the end of her. Then Noyan can spray himself real quick. Easy peasy. Alright. Turn 2. There goes Chung. Oh, that was an enemy. Oh, I thought that was decoration. Yeah, quite a few of these guys. Yeah, we're starting to lose people pretty quick. Okay, considering there's just so many of them, maybe we need to just, like, have the two teams meet up in the middle somewhere and just kind of all advance together instead of spreading out and getting picked off. I don't know what we're going to do about these. Oh my god, there's like 4 of them. Alright, I think we need to go back to Geoscape. Replan that a little bit. Oh. Well, now I also have to... God damn it. Should have quick save on the way there, huh? Okay. It's fine. Alright. Blaster. Genji. Wait. Wait. What? What? How far did that set us back? Oh, that set us back way further. Okay. You know, let's wait just a little bit longer for that one. Oh, hostile base. Oh, okay. That didn't happen last time. Who else needs training? You need training. Okay, well, there's a cult manor. Now we could load up A-Team and go deal with that. Sure. These guys have all their gear, more or less. More or less. M60. Are we able to... No. We probably still have to research it. I really want to research that mass driver pistol. I feel silly having that thing sitting around so long we can't use it. Can we? No. Okay. Let's hope that they don't get shot down. They're gonna get shot down. Okay, well. Alright. I once again should have saved before I sent that out. No. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We will send... Did we lose the arrow? Where is it? Did we? Did we? I guess we did. I don't remember that. Huh. Alright, well. We'll send the Kitsune without a team. Just to go and deal with the interceptors, and then we'll load up a team and send them. Parker Valentino, Lee Souza. Oh, no Lee Souza. Okay, yeah. Come fight my alien future tech interceptor. See what it gets you. Meanwhile, a team sneaks in the back door. Target, contact 172. There we go. That's that dealt with. Oh, it's Red Dawn. Okay. Haven't heard from them in a while. Okay. This guy has very little weight capacity. I don't know. So you're not strong enough for a minigun, but you can handle a rifle. You should also have some spray. I don't know. Well, she's got a little bit of weight left. We can give her a smoke. We don't really need that knockout. Just always more smokes. Never enough. There we go. Use some kit, a smoke. You can't handle a smoke. Or can you? You can't handle the damn thing. You can handle a second smoke. In fact, you can handle a couple smokes. We'll give him a gas grenade just for crazy cuz. Yep. That works. That also works. You can handle a mini. No. And some smokes. No. And there we go. Parker Valentino. Let's see. Give him a regular grenade. We will also have one of those armored cars here, probably. So we do need a plan to deal with that. You can handle a minigun. Never mind on all that. Get your minigun. You know. Well, don't leave all these smokes with the pin pulled in the plane. That's not ideal. Yeah. I guess that's all that guy can handle. We're now out of rifles. That's funny. Do we have anyone who has really high firing we can give Natasha's rifle to? No. There's this guy, but he only has 99. So, oh, that's Andrei Bogdanov. Oh, we'll give him Natasha's then. Yeah. And a kit. And smokes. In fact, I think we can probably rely on him to take out the armored car. Because I know that Natasha's rifle does do a lot of damage to armor. Let's see. Kunwu is bringing the flame glove. Can he actually use that thing? He's got 95 psi. I guess we can try it. You know, that reminds me that I completely forgot to quick save again as we came in here. So if I have to replan this, we're gonna have to do all that over again. Can I give him a rifle just as a... Well, no, we're out of rifle. Well, we have rifles. There we go. Yeah, that's good enough. Wu-Lei needs a rifle and a mag. There we go. That's everybody. Right? Everybody set up? Everybody set up. Okay. Okay, who is the guy with the flame glove? Let's just test that thing out real quick. It was you. Out of range. Get in range. Don't get shot in the process of getting in range. Wow, they're feisty today. Oh yeah, okay, it works. Quite effective. Montserrat Persquale. Yeah, no, they ain't fucking around today, huh? Okay, who's the most important to take out? You, we have pretty good odds of hitting. There we go. We fuck you and the wall behind you. Let's see. We got someone with a minigun, but not really the range to use it, so we'll just stage her there. Stage Sudirman there, have him drop a smoke to cover his approach. Who else? Who's the one with the smoke grenade? Not the smoke grenade, the gas grenade. It was you. Okay, Madongo. It's your time to shine. Because we have someone we can't see here. Well, Madongo, you really fucked this one up. Well, is that going to kill my own guys now, or is it just going to harmlessly stink up the surroundings? I don't know. Let's see here. Kind of wish I had a reliable way to get through that fence. I guess everyone's just going to have to pile in through this door here. Oh, there's a hybrid standing right there. Alright, well. That might be a good assignment for the guy with the minigun. Oh. Goes him down. Oh. Ah, here's the guy we were trying to gas. Oh, well, now there's a hole in the fence. Can Wu-Lei even try? He can try, but he cannot succeed. Okay. Why don't you try anyway? Okay. That's why you don't try anyway, because it doesn't work. Am I putting her in danger? No, I don't think so. What is the blue? Oh, because he's got a melee weapon.
I don't think the grenade can penetrate the roof.
Yeah, it's just a, this is the Zonos one, right? Okay. Just double checking that we were using the most recent TTS. Because I made that mistake last time. Yeah, it's a gas grenade, so it shouldn't be able to break through anything. It should just go up. Like a smoke would. I think everyone else should just get up to the building. Get into a better range to do work next turn. Is that everybody? Is everybody? No, that did, okay. Well. I guess we start over now. Alright, let's try to approach that a little more intelligently this time. What was that? Oh, okay. Can we set you on fire? No. Can Andre blow your head off? Yes. There we go. Here's this guy. Can we set him on fire? Maybe. Oh, almost. That probably wasn't actually a good idea. Oh, he can get into cover.
I wonder whether closing the door would have helped.
It may have. Right, Montserrat Pasquale. Someone needs to deal with this guy again. Get a monster rat. No? No. Okay. Oh, we got him once. Edward Solyov. Get into position to take her out next turn. Or Dan. Can try this guy. There we go. Santiago. Yeah, I guess it's still the best strategy to just kind of send everyone towards the building. Alright, everyone just run in. Get closer to him. Unless, you know, what does this guy got? He's just got a pistol. What do you got? AK. That's a statue. Tilting at windmills. Sudirman. Get him over there.
Send everyone to the waiting room.
Oh, right, I forgot all about that envoy. You can deal with that. Chantal. Parker Valentino. We can try... No, let's not try. But we might... I'm packing all these people into this little room. I'm suddenly worried they're all going to get grenaded. Gustavo can honestly make his own door if he wants. I guess we can have him try. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Who was the one who had the actual grenade? I don't remember. Someone should probably drop a smoke. Let's see, can you get this guy? Oh, maybe? Maybe? No. Everyone just get in there. We already have people bleeding out. Hold on. How hurt are our hurt people? Kunwu's pretty bad. We should probably send someone to go help him. Did I already send everybody? Yes, I did. Okay, well. Never mind.
The smoke stopped spreading at the fence.
Yeah. Probably should have taken that into account. Oh. Alright, well, there goes that guy. I don't see that armored car anywhere. It's probably in the back. Yeah, quite a few of these guys. Quite a few of them. I don't know how we got so close before they started firing. Realistically, these guys would probably be trying to do defense in depth. They would probably try to intercept us on the way there. Well, no, because we flew in, didn't we? But no, we would have to land somewhere, and presumably they would... That's another thought for our remake. Is my audio okay? I think I might be a little bit quiet. Still getting adjusted after I moved my whole setup to that Airbnb. There's the... fuck. There goes Parker. Ah, yep, that's what I expected. Okay, let's see how far we can go from here. No. Should we restart? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. The direct approach does not work. So we'll... Okay, hold on. Actually, I still want Andre to deal with this guy. Escape 1. Okay. Not sure I'm really in the emotional state to deal with this right now. You know what? I think I am just not... You know, I don't want to... I've been going through it pretty bad lately, and I think... I'm not going to cancel the stream, but I am not in the right kind of mood for a frustrating game right now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the fish game. Because if I tried to push on through this, I would just get increasingly bitter and miserable, and it wouldn't be fun for anybody. So let's do a little bit of... what was that? What was that game called? I gotta spin up Steam. Primordialis, there we go. Okay, let's switch categories. Primordialis. Done. And apologies to all the people who come out here to see XCOM files, but it's just not the kind of day for it. Is Primordialis actually going to start? Come on, Primordialis. Crossing our fingers. Come on. Oh, it may not actually launch now. Man, I just can't win.
No problem.
Let's try it again.
Or hi-ho.
Oh no, don't tell me the freaking game's not even going to launch. Okay, Primordialis does not want to launch. Okay, what else we got? We got Half-Life 2. We got Eon of Sands: The Trail. Why isn't Primordia... It didn't, like, launch on another monitor, no? Huh. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's up now. Just had to rearrange itself, I guess. Open selector, Windows, Primordialis. There we go. Okay. Game coming through all right. Let's double check here. It is, okay. Chew on this guy a little. Alright. I did set my category, right? That's all set, okay. Wasn't sure if I'd... Let's see, do I remember how to play this game? How do I get... Ooh, how do I get to the menu? I do not remember how to play this game. Hold on. Edit tab. There we go. Okay. So the strategy that I've been trying here lately is to get really thin. Ooh, I also want to get my new cell types. Aha, speedy cell. And jet cell, okay. Yeah, long, thin fish have been the dominant strategy for me lately. So let's get some heart cells. The center there. Oop, that's too many. Oop. And then we've got our trigger cell. I'll put that there. And then 2 jets. Oops. There we go. So nice and quick. We got spikes. That has been the optimal strategy, optimal early strategy game. Early game strategy that I have found. So we can catch up to these blue guys. Man, these guys are frustrating to fight. Come on. Fight me. Fight me. Come on. Ah. Thing is, these guys don't, they don't stand and deliver. You gotta chase them down the whole time. That is the one downside to this high-speed build, is that you become difficult to aim. This guy is regenerating faster than I can take his health down. Because I just can't lock onto him. There we go. Hold on, wait a second, we got it. There we go, that took a chunk out of him. Damn it! Get back here! Get back here! You fucker! Come on! Okay, you know what? We're not going to bother with him. Because there's easier pickings out here. Here we go. Come on, come on. Get lined up. There we go. No, not you two. No, get back here! Let me kill you! Okay, you know what? Wait. Oh, can we jam him against a wall? No. Wait, can we... Okay, this guy. Can we just get this guy from behind his spikes? There we go. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, well... that was not a winning strategy just then. Let's see, okay. Take this guy out. Level up. Jet. Rigid. Laser. Crap. We can have Venom. Okay, we don't have Speedy. That's not ideal, but we can make do. We still have Jet, so let's ability trigger. Ability trigger, there we go. Put some Venom cells there so we can poke people with them. And let's see. probably just gonna get longer. Well, maybe we can be a little bit thicker. Let's be a little bit longer. Oh, we do need heart cells. Okay. Okay, now we need room in our budget for the jet. Where's my trigger cell? There it is. Okay. Oh. Okay. Get rid of one heart. Bring back the venom. And then what? More jets? No. Some armor? Maybe... No, I'll get more basics here and here, and here, and here. There we go. Now I can no longer control my fish. Okay, here we go. Ooh, quick. So yeah, these guys we still don't seem to have the ability to really hurt these guys once they're stuck to the wall. If you can get them unstuck, then you can get in there, but... Wait, are we winning? I can't tell. Okay, I don't think we're winning. We're even faster than the last guy, but we still can't, thing is, it's not a problem of speed. Oh, okay, we can actually get the blue guys now. Just because we're so fast, we can just, spaz out at them. Okay, hold on. Aha! Speedy cell. Just finish this guy, though. I don't know, I seem to be pretty quick with just basics. I should just stick with what I got. Come on. Die! Why won't you die? There we go. Let's see, what's going on here? Oh, it's two of them locked together. No. Get this little purple guy. He's too stupid not to run into the wall spikes. Okay, we're not even gonna bother. If there's something bigger around, aha! One of these guys. Oh, okay, we may lose this. Oh, no! No, we got him. Okay. Yeah, those white ones have this really cool strategy of running themselves into your spikes and killing themselves. It's very effective. Come on. No. Get this last one. Uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Accidentally jetted myself into a bad situation, but... Okay. We can get to the main body of this guy. There we go. Oh, no, we didn't. Did we get him? Sometimes it's hard to tell whether they're dead or not. Yeah, he is dead. Come on. Come on. Come on. There. New cell type. Slippery. Lightweight. Breakaway. I don't want any of these. We can take the slipperies, though. Let's see. I don't really... The slippery cells seem to screw up your... like, your ability to steer. And I don't really understand why. I'll put some speedies. There we go. And now we're real fast. No. Oh, level up again. Speedometer cell. Linking cell, stretchy shell, cell. I don't want any of these. Eh. It's just not worth your time going after the small ones. Oh. There's one of these. So these guys are real sticky. Those sticky tendrils, but if you can... Uh-oh. It's just a matter of getting out... Ooh, I'm poisoned. Okay, let me just hang out and regenerate. Luckily, he's stuck himself to a wall with his sticky. So we can just get in there. Come on. There we go. Ooh, let's make sure we get that point. There we go. Nothing cool in here. One of these guys should be easy. Kind of like more room, but come on, come on. Ooh, one of these guys. Easy pickings. Oh. What are you? Oh, it's one of those. Can I get this blue real quick? Come on. Nope. No, don't want to deal with that. No, sir. Where'd he go? He shot his thing at me and left. All these long yellow guys. Free EXP, don't mind if I do. Leeching, flex. Yeah. Getting a lot of cells that I just don't want. Actually, I should probably, now that my budget has doubled, I should probably upgrade a little bit. The problem is I didn't actually get any really good cell types, so I can't really... There's only so much I can really improve. Get more heart. I just need more hearts. We'll get our speedy. And then... structural. Another heart. And more speedy. And then our, well, more speedy, and then our trigger, and then some more jets. Okay. Put our slick cells here. We can extend our, oh, we'll need more seeker. And then we can extend our spikes out a little bit. We can put some hard cells here. Spike, and then spike. See what that does for us, and then... We still have a bunch of room. Let's just see what we can do with all this. We're a lot slower now. Oh, and we're too wiggly. No, that's not going to work. Okay. Okay, what happens if I just remove those things? Oh yeah, I have absolutely no control now. Okay, let's not pick a fight with that guy until we figured this out. Could put more of these guys up front. And even more seeker cells so we can control ourselves. And then even more armor cells so that we have, let's see, let's place these with, build ourselves a spine basically, and then put the heart cells in here. So they're a little better protected, and hopefully they won't screw things up so much. Then more speedies. And now I'm too expensive. Crud. Okay. There we go. This might work. This might work just fine. I'll put more hard cells there. There we go. So now we have an actual spinal column. No longer an invertebrate. Not quite as quick as we were, but we can probably deal more damage. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. We're still a little wiggly, but... Let's see. We still have a little bit of budget. If we put some sleek cells, does that make us faster? A little bit, maybe? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand what... I mean, I do understand what they're supposed to do. It's just they seem like they, all they really accomplish is breaking your control over your fish. Here's this asshole. Oops, no, fuck that. Never mind. I gotta approach him from behind. Just regenerate. There we go. Let's get in behind him. Oops. No. Ooh. Not quite quick enough to really easily swoosh behind him. Oh, here we go. No. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh no, that didn't get him. No, he's getting us. He's getting us. Okay. One more time. There we go. And these guys you can just kind of... Yeah. Is there another one of those guys somewhere around here? Thought I saw one, but he's not here anymore. Okay. Why am I so damn slow? It's a little better. Kill this bright guy. Oh god. Okay, these things will get you. You just gotta get them from behind. Nope, no, yeah, okay. That was not an example of getting him from behind. Okay. I do like how the tutorial text itself is an enemy that you can kill. Okay. Do the speedy strat again. With a little heart. And a pair of jets. Where's my... There it is. Bam. And bam. No, that's too much. That's not. Wait, no. These need to be here. Alright. Can we afford one more heart? No. Oh, here's some bullshit. Come on, get back here. Nope. Nope. Where'd he go? There he is. Do not drop your tail at me, sir. There we go. Oops. Get away from that thing. Oh god. It's hunting me. There we go. Oop. Almost got baited there. No. No, it is I who will eat you, sir. Uh-huh. And you as well. Okay, that should level us up. Yeah, like, why would I ever want that? I mean, I'm sure you can... Okay, here's lightning. The leeching cell, I don't know if we established this on stream or that was off stream, but the leeching cell doesn't seem to do anything. We got electrical poison cell, okay. Let's see. Get a little bit wider. That's probably too wide, but whatever. Get a little hardier too. A little bigger jet. No, we can't afford a bigger jet. Okay. Can add some venom. Now, anytime I add venom, it doesn't really seem to do anything. Oops, oops, oops. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Nearly lost that one, but we got him in the end. Let's regenerate before we take on this guy. There we go. We got the laser again. I guess we can try the laser. Why not? Laser? Oh, no laser. I want laser. So in fact, we need to put the laser here. And then a trigger. And that kind of messes up these spikes, though. Okay, hold on. Let's rethink this. Put the trigger here. The laser here. I guess we'll have two lasers. It's fine. Turn these into speedies because the venom doesn't do anything. And then we need our seekers so we can actually control our fish. Right now, I guess we can widen a little bit further. Right now. Okay, let's see that. Let's see Paul Allen's fish. Oh my god. Okay, I can't do that with the... So let's try going without the jet then. I really do need your jet, though. I don't know. Right, where'd that guy go so I can laser him? I can't find him now. There he is. Suck on this. It doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, now I'm dead. Alright. That's enough Primordialis for tonight. Let's see. Can we get one more game in? We'll just make this a variety night. What else do I got? Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. Can I get away with showing this? I think I can. Can I find the thing I want to show? I posted in my Signal chat. I'll have to pull that up. This will take a second. See, then I have to roll all the way back to a couple days ago. When's the last time I posted? Here it is. Here we go. Yes, proceed to preview. We'll lock in on this window. So this is a game that I kinda just accidentally invented a while ago. Let's zoom in so it's easier to see. There we go. Bring Twitch chat back. There we go. I call it directional Minesweeper, so let's go on very easy so it's So, you know, Minesweeper has, you click and there's a number showing the number of adjacent mines. This is directional Minesweeper. So this shows you the arrow points to the neighboring cell with the most neighboring cells that have mines. And I know that sounds a little convoluted, but as I play, you're going to see how this works. So this guy has more mines next to him than any of the cells around. So these guys are pointing to each other. So there must be a mine here, 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 or here. I don't actually know which. I'm going to bet that there's not a mine here. Okay. So now we have two arrows. And that means that this guy and this guy have an equal number of mines adjacent to them. So adjacency is like this guy has da-da-da. So this guy has like somewhere in here there's a mine and somewhere in here there's a mine. And when you see this pattern, that proves that there's a mine here. In fact, I'll just click to show you, yeah. So when you see this pattern, because it's saying, okay, this guy is adjacent to more mines than anyone else around, and this guy is, and they're the same, so that's a very strong indication that this here is a mine, right? So we've got that pattern here, and usually this pattern proves that there's no other mines around. So there's one here, and yeah, that's all. So that's the very easy difficulty. And then you go to easy. Let's see here, okay. So this guy is adjacent. I think that shows that both of these guys are mines. There's a mine here. And then, okay. So this guy and this guy have the same number of mines. Okay. Yeah, so if the mine was here, no. Okay, it's pointing here. Now remember, a mine, like, if there's a mine here, it doesn't count for this cell's adjacency. So the fact that this is pointing here proves that the mine is here, I think. Yes, okay. Let's try medium level. Okay. So again, we know there's a mine here. And then, okay. So this guy and this guy, and this guy and this guy, are all adjacent to the same number of mines. So that proves that this guy here is adjacent to one mine, since we know this guy is adjacent to exactly one mine. So that proves there's a mine here. And then, okay, this guy and this guy are also, we know, okay, we don't know, okay, hold on. That doesn't prove what okay, I was about to say, this is what's tricky about it, I was about to say that this proves that this cell is adjacent to exactly one mine, but I don't actually know that this cell, because if there's mines in here, then this guy's adjacent to them, so that doesn't actually prove anything. Okay, however, so this guy and this guy are adjacent to the same number of cells. And there's no way that's possible unless there's nobody in here, right? So the mine must be here. Fuck. Okay. Well, there was another possibility, which is that there was a mine here. Okay. So mine here. This is safe. And then, okay, this guy is adjacent to a mine. Ooh boy. Okay. So, is there a mine here? No. Okay, there is a mine right here. There's a mine here, mine here, mine here. Okay. So let's see. This guy, no, we don't know that for a fact. But this guy, we do know for a fact, is adjacent to... Hold on. Yeah, exactly one mine. So that proves that this guy is adjacent to one mine, as is this guy, as is this guy. So this guy has one. Okay, this guy has one, so there must be one here. Right? Yeah, there must be one here. That's the only way that these guys would be the same. And then this guy could be... Yeah, we know this guy is adjacent to exactly one. So does that prove? Yeah, it does. Yep, okay. That's medium beat. Okay. So now, so we have a lot of arrows pointing to this guy, which indicates to me that there's a lot of mines. Yeah, there's going to be at least 2 mines in here somewhere. Let's see. This guy is adjacent to the same number as this guy. What is that? Okay, if these guys were both, I think that proves that... No, okay. Okay. I'm not very good at my own game that I just made. These guys, yeah. So another thing is when you see 2 arrows pointing at each other like this, that seems to usually show that both of these, both ones that they're diagonal to, have mine. This guy's definitely a mine. Okay, we've got another... That doesn't prove anything. Okay, this guy is adjacent to exactly 1. And this guy is adjacent to exactly 1. So that No, because this guy is adjacent to 2, and so is this guy. Okay. Yeah, like I said, not good at my own game. Mine here, mine here. Okay. So this is an interesting one here. There's probably mines here and here, but that doesn't prove... Got to get out of the habit. That doesn't prove that there is one there. Right? Because the only way... The only way this guy could be the target of all these is if there's... There could also be one here, is the thing. In fact... See, I'm really just not smart enough for my own game. It is coming through all right, right? Okay, cool. Okay, this guy, no safe. Okay. So, this guy is adjacent to exactly 1. He has to be. No? No, because there could be one here. Okay. This guy definitely is. So this guy is definitely 1 mine, and so this guy we know is 1 mine, and so we know... Okay, so that we know that all of these, so we know this is safe. And we know... What do we know? We know that this is either adjacent to 0 or more than 0, because otherwise this would be pointing to it. I'm going to bet that it's safe. Okay, cool. And I have actually mathematically proven that this game is always winnable. Like, there's always enough information in the arrows to tell where the mines are. It's just a matter of actually understanding what the arrows are telling you. So let's see, this guy... That's interesting. So I feel like this indicates there's a mine here. This guy has exactly one, and yeah, this is not pointing to it, so there must be one in here somewhere. Is this okay? That's safe. And yeah, these guys are pointing to each other, so I think this is the situation here. And this guy, let's see. So these two guys are adjacent to 2. So if this was adjacent to 2, then this would be pointing, so that proves that these are safe, okay? Okay. Now, this guy's adjacent to 1, and so is this guy. But there's quite a few mines left. In fact, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, these are, is this a mine? Adjacent to 1, yeah, this is a mine. Okay, so one of these spaces is safe. We got to figure out which one. Okay, so this guy is next to more mines than this guy. You notice that? I think they're here and here. Yep, okay. That's hard. Now, very hard. I don't think I've ever managed to beat very hard. I think I did once, and that was only because I got lucky. I should put some music on in the background while I do this. Hold on. VLC. Media player. Open recent. Sure. Okay, now. Now. Probably safe. Yeah, it was. Okay. So this guy is adjacent the same number as this guy. But what does that prove? I'm not sure it proves anything. Actually, you know what it proves? This proves that there's nothing here. So this guy... Yeah, these guys have the same number of adjacencies. So I feel like the mine is here. No, okay. The other thing is that this game doesn't have first turn safety like the OG Minesweeper does, so you can just lose the first turn. On the other hand, sometimes on the easier difficulties, you can win with your first click. Anyway. Okay. So this guy has the most around, so there must be one there. Yeah, we already knew there was one there, actually, because of this. Okay. There's one here. But there's also one somewhere in here. Ah, there's one here. No. Got greedy. Okay. One here. Fuck. Ah! Okay. So... this is a tough one. Okay, those were all very risky moves, but we got away with them. These two are mines. No, I don't. Can I prove that? Yeah, I can, because of this. Yeah? No, because it could also be this. Yep. Well, Ah! Okay. I think there's also one here. Okay, good. So this guy has two, so that proves that this guy has two, so there must be, I'm gonna bet there's one. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. So there's one here, obviously. I think there's one here. Yeah, there was. Yeah, when you get to the very hard difficulty, it is in fact very hard. Ah! Alright. I'm not in the right headspace for this one either. I think we might call it here. Let me just drop the link to this game in case, I don't know, if there's the remotest chance that you want to check it out. But I think that's all for tonight. I'm gonna go cry. I really appreciate y'all coming out. I'm sorry for the scuffed stream, but I'm just completely drowning. However, I'm gonna make some time before tomorrow. We're gonna get that Bob Ross paint-along stream going, and that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be low stress.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. I feel like I actually want to keep polishing this maybe next, what are the days of the week? Next Thursday stream, the stream after next Thursday. We will work on polishing this up, and I might publish it, and I have an idea for how I can actually make money off of this. And it's, you know, it's a 1 in a million thing. It probably won't work, but what I'm thinking is that I can... So when you're on very hard, I want to add a button that's a probe. So you click the probe button, and then you click a cell, and that reveals it without setting off any mine that might be there, right? So you start with 3 on very hard. And then if you run out of probes, it pops up, and remember, you have to have been pretty invested in this game. You have to have been playing it for a while to get to very hard difficulty. So what I want is that when you run out of probes, it pops up a microtransaction dialog saying, hey, you can buy another probe for 25 cents. And then if somehow we get some viral appeal to this game and a bunch of people start playing it, and it is kind of fun. It needs a bunch of polish and maybe some rethinking of exactly how the mechanics work. But if we can get people hooked on the game and then they start, you're 20 minutes into your game, a directional minesweeper, and you run out of probes, you're like, oh man, I don't want to lose this game that I spent. Okay, I'll pay 25 cents. It supports the creator. It keeps the website up. Yeah, I'll pay 25 cents for this. And then I make, maybe make some money, 25 cents at a time. Probably not, like almost certainly not, but even, it's a resume builder, even if it doesn't take off. But yeah, that's all for tonight. I appreciate you coming out. Let's look for a raid target. Twitch.tv. Who do we got? We got Bagster. All right, we'll raid into Bagster. Have fun with the Bagman. I will see you all tomorrow with
Not my
the
problem.
Bob Ross Me versus AI paint
My
along.
book, dude.
I will
Fuck
see
it.
you all next time.
It's down this way. Anything else? Burial halls. Not my lineage, not my problem. Exactly.